Hey, how's it going there? Troy with Big BB LLC. Today on the range, we're going to test some more 45 ammo through this suppressor, through this 1911, and we're going to put it up against Mills ammunition. Alright, so if you haven't seen the test that we did before on this exact ammunition, I'll go ahead and I'll link that video to the bottom, but we have already tested this ammunition against Aguila and S&B. And I've got the results right here. Let me see, Aguila was 83.8 decibels, S&B was 85.2 decibels, and Mills ammunition was 66 decibels. So that was huge. Mills ammunition went ahead and they did another video. I guess they were comparing the Lawman Speer ammunition against their ammunition. So if you want to see that, I'll link that one down there as well, so you could watch that one. But that one was more about the accuracy and the deviation. This one is all about suppression. All right, so I'm going to be shooting the Lawman Speer, I'm going to be shooting Winchester, and I'm going to be shooting Remington UMC. Every single one of these is 230 grains, which is the exact same grains that we tested everything prior. We're using the same suppressor, same firearm, everything. So that the only variable right now between one ammunition and the other ammunition is going to be the manufacturer. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do, go ahead and open these boxes, since these are ones I'm going to be using. Just like the first test, we're going to throw a few rounds through it to kind of put the gases in the suppressor. And then we're going to go ahead and do the test. Alright, first we're going to do the Remington, then we're going to do the Winchester, and then we're going to do the Lawman Spears. So it will come out Lawman, Winchester, and then Remington. And we're going to go ahead and write all our results down so we can compare it with what we had before. And right now, as I'm talking, just to give you kind of a clear indication of this, right now as I'm talking, it peaks out about 76 decibels. So Mills ammunition is actually quieter than what I'm talking at right now. Speer was 74.5. Winchester was 97.3. And Remington UMC was 63.8. So Remington UMC was actually quieter than the Mills. Let me go ahead and take a Mills out. Let's do one of these side by side. Let's see if we can get those consistent results. Make sure I'm not mixing them up here. So the Mills goes in first, then the UMC. $64.8. 65.4. Okay, so I will say, honestly, that the UMC ammunition from Remington and the Mills ammunition okay, sorry. So Remington UMC and Mills ammunition, these are going to be your two best to run through a suppressor if all you're trying to achieve is suppression. All right. So we did the first test, and it was 66 on Mills and 63.8 on UMC. I didn't redo the Mills on this one, but that was the first test that we got was 66. So I went ahead and retested this, and Mills got 64.8 and Remington UMC got 65.4. So they are literally within 2 decibels of each other. One louder, one quieter, many factors for that. Gas in the can, whatever. But I'm gonna say that these two right here are neck and neck for your suppression. All right. I don't think one, in this case for suppressor wise, if all you're trying to achieve is suppression, I don't think one's going to be any better than the other, to be honest with you. But I do know one thing, is that Mills, when you buy this ammunition, you're supporting a small businessman and a United States veteran. And Remington, when you buy this, you're supporting Remington. If you didn't know, they went bankrupt a time ago. So I'm not even sure who actually is putting this out right now. But Remington, as the company, they went bankrupt. A lot of people own all their assets. I think J.P. Morgan owns a piece of them. They used to own Ruger or Marlin. Now Ruger owns Marlin. So if that is what the deciding factor is, whether you support small businesses or not, then I would recommend the Mills. But as far as suppression, these two right here will be the best for that specific application. All right. And like I said, I'm not sponsored in any way by any of these companies. I'm not paid to do this. I haven't been given any free product. This is just me putting it to the test with testable equipment and getting the best results that I can to bring you the facts and the best deciding factors that I can. All right. So I hope to see y'all later. I got another video coming up with another suppressor. I got a few more videos where I'm going to shoot some doors, show you what penetrates a car door and what doesn't, and all that good stuff. All right. Stay safe. Shoot straight.